Hello, 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 beautiful. How are you? It is I, it is me, it is she, Pure Wisdom. And I just want to come in and share some love and light with you. I've been on this major expedition called consecration and not in isolation. So I've been doing a lot of internal review with myself. And with that internal review of myself, a lot of things came up and came out for me. So I wanted to share those things with you, and with sharing those things with you, because we are the mirror effect, you will be able to apply it to your life. So the most important thing that I really want to talk on is authenticity. Going deep inside of myself and working with my, inside and working with my spiritual team, I have found that authenticity is rare. Now, authenticity is my foundation of what Pure Wisdom stands on. But, a lot of people get confused about what authenticity is. Authenticity is you being real with yourself. You not conforming to society. You're not conforming to the way that your family told you. You're not conforming to the way the teachers told you. Whoever it is, whatever it is, you're not conforming. You are being and you are doing exactly what it is that you want to do for yourself. You're not worried about what someone else thinks they or feel. And authenticity is something extremely hard for us as human beings to do, because we're in a pressured society. We're in a pressured society to do things a certain way, to look a certain way, to act a certain way, to speak a certain way. You have all of these ways of what you're supposed to and what you're not supposed to do, which taking you further away from your authenticity. There's so much pressure on society. So while I was sitting down with myself, while I've been in this consecration for a little over a week, almost 2 weeks now, but when I chose to unplug, I unplugged from everyone. I unplugged from the world around me. And what I found was I was holding on to what other people thought and said that I was. I was holding on to, oh, Shakita, you need to be this certain way. Oh, Shakita, you need to present pure wisdom this certain way. Oh, Shakita, you need to do this a certain way. I was listening to all of these outside things, which made me feel weak. It made me feel weak, and it made me feel less than, that I wasn't doing the right thing. So I had to disconnect and unplug, because it started to bother me. I started to get depressed. I started to feel down. I started feeling bad, like, okay, authentic. Everybody doing their thing and everybody being great in their way, but Shakita, you're standing on the platform of authenticity. You speak it, you guide it, you teach it, continue to operate it. Many times we get away from, doing. We find ourselves caught up. We find ourselves caught up, and we find ourselves trying to please the masses. So what I did for me, masses don't matter to me. I love my people. I love my family. I love my friends. But I love me most importantly. I had to be real with myself. No, I don't, I have a platform that I coach and inspire. But guess what? I am my first teacher. I am the first lesson. So I had to be real with myself and say, hey, Shakita, what are you doing? What are you doing to get yourself closer to what it is that you are supposed to be doing? I'm on my purpose path, but I had to go back to the drawing board. And I had to go back to the drawing board. Why? Because I had so many people trying to pour into me and tell me what and who I'm supposed to be and how pure wisdom is supposed to operate. That's not their place, nor is it their space. Because see, the vision wasn't given to them. The dream was not given to them. It was given to me. So I challenge you at this present moment, in this present time, what are you listening to, and who are you listening to that's taking you further out of your divine alignment of your authenticity? Now, I had to go back to the drawing board, because I created this foundation on authenticity, and I allowed outside distractions and outside and external influences to distract me, to kind of slow me down. I'm physical. I'm human. I'm sharing my process with you. I'm not perfect. I don't get it all right. I have to go back to the drawing board many times to readjust and refine tune myself because I had to listen to the inside of me and not the outside of what others tell me. So I challenge you. I challenge you to listen to you. Don't worry about the outside distractions. Listening to the inside is your best friend. We get so lost and consumed with what society wants us to be. Be all that you can be, but be authentic. Be authentic. I need for you to really, really be authentic. And what does authenticity look like? I'm going to share with you what does authenticity look like for me. I'm a mother. I'm a wife. I'm a caregiver. I get stressed out sometimes. I'm a business owner. I work a full-time job from home. I get stressed out sometimes because I am physical. And I have to take myself back to the drawing board because I get frustrated of the outside external influences of the pressure and responsibilities on me. That I have to go back to the drawing board. Authentic. I have my mother. I have family members, my husband, my children, my friends want to tell me how I need to do something. How I need to present something. But when I got down with me, when I made the decision, when I isolated and consecrated for these past 2 weeks, I unplugged. I turned the phone off for 4 days. I did not talk to anyone. I stayed within myself. Why? Because I had to get back in divine alignment with me. I allowed so many outside distractions to make me feel a certain way that I had to get real with me. Had so many different opportunities, and be mindful of the opportunities now, because not all opportunities are a part of your purpose or a part of your path. They're meant to come and distract you or slow you down. Remain aligned with God's will and passion purpose for your life, because as physical, we're going to constantly have outside external influences that wants to prohibit us and limit us. And it's not even being prohibited. It's a test. Because everything is about lessons and blessings. It's a test to see how bad you want it. To see how far you're going to stray from the inside of you. So it's all about authenticity. What I had to do. I had to separate myself from the outside external influences for me to get stronger and get back in alignment with me. Now on the other side of that, I'm much more clear. I'm much more focused, and I'm way more guided. So I say to you, what, who, and why are you allowing things to keep you out of divine alignment? What are you doing? Who is pouring into you, or who is given to you to keep you out of divine alignment? And how you know that you're out of divine alignment? Nothing goes right. And not even necessarily nothing goes right. You just have an unsettled feeling. You don't feel peaceful. You don't feel calm. You don't have that sense of silence and solitude because you've allowed too many outside external influences to distract you from your authenticity. And your authenticity is inside of you. Now, granted, yes, I do have to say that it is very vital that you have individuals to support you on your journey, on your passion, purpose, life. But that support. There's a difference between support and being told what to do. You listen to the inside of you and being told on what to do. Your most powerful responses, your most powerful next move is on the inside of you, being authentic. Yeah, you can have people that give you insight and pour into you and confirm or validate what it is on the inside of you, but most important, it's on the inside and not on the out. The outside is a distraction to slow you down, to hinder you, and to see how bad you want your God-given passion purpose. So I want you to take this day and take this time to find where you are out of divine alignment of your authenticity. I want you to take this time and I want you to be real, raw, and honest. Good vibes. Good vibes, baby. Good vibes, because we are being authentic. We are being real with ourselves, regardless of how painful it is. Even if it means cutting people off. Even if it means separating yourself from things and situations that no longer suits you. Whatever it is, it's time to do the work. And if you having challenges with doing the work, you have me. You have I, you have she. You have pure wisdom. Pure wisdom is to help you uncover your truth, to help you see your authenticity. So if you feel that there is a need for you to step out of your way and move the people out of your way and cleanse and purge and clear the clutter, reach out to me. I can help you help yourself. I'm not going to say that I'm going to make your life easier. No. I will assist you in seeing and being authentic. Being authentic, living authentic, create the life of your dreams. So be authentic, live authentic, and breathe authentic. Speak authentic. Of course, it is I, it is me, it is she. I love you. I want you to know that God loves you too. And I want you to take this week and just, get back in alignment with you. Get back in divine alignment with you. Even if that means that you have to reach out to someone, reach out to Pure Wisdom. I'm definitely here. Because as me, I was given the tools because I was already purposed. But for others, it's a challenge. It's hard. They don't see it. They don't know how. They can't get it. That's what you have Pure Wisdom for. Pure Wisdom is in place to help you do those things. So if you want to schedule a quick consult, to see what your needs are, I promise I will not hold your hand. I promise I will be all the way honest. And most importantly, I will not judge. Because we are in a very critical and judgmental society where we all are flawed, we all have our poisons, and we all have our imperfections. So I am ready and prepared to meet you where you are. Just begin and start today, and remember to remain authentic. If you want to reach me, you can reach out to me via email, and that is support, SUPPORT, at purewisdominc, inc.com, or you can visit the website www.purewisdominc.com. You can send me a message here via YouTube, your preference. I am here to help. I am here to guide, and I am here to help you heal. Much love and light and many blessings, and know that I love you and God loves you too.